Good evening. Hello, welcome. Happy, what is today? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Feels like it. Let me fix this camera a little bit. I am been, I've had 100 different stops before I got to this point because of things going on at home here at the house. So, and the very last was hubby couldn't find something in the kitchen, so I had to go and help him look, and I couldn't find it either. So I think that has to go on the grocery list, and he swears that we couldn't be out. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to be changing this music. I haven't been real impressed. Hi, Kay. Hi, small girl. Welcome, welcome. I am going to cough. I'm going to cough, yes. I am going to have a cataract removed out of my right eye tomorrow. And so it's, I'm not even, I had knee surgery. Knee surgery is, my knee surgeon told me if you ever watched a video of a knee surgery, you would never have a knee surgery. I said, okay, I won't watch it. But I was not as concerned about that as I am about going to get a cataract out, which is just like really, really done, so much daily. And so therefore, I'm going to be really happy when it's over tomorrow. In fact, I will probably stream on, I don't know, I may change my Sunday to Saturday. We'll see. Because we got stuff we got to do on Sunday too. So this is what's going on. There's something to do every day this week and part of next week. I'm having that cataract surgery as part of that, and it's just there's lots of other stuff going on, and my daughter has to do a lot of driving for me because hubby can't drive, and it's just been kind of a big coordination thing, and I'll be glad when it's over. So I'm a little scattered and brainless tonight. Anyway, I'm going to spin something really pretty. Had it in my stash. Long time. I'm being good. I have come to the conclusion of I love all variations of green and purple. Yeah, I do. Especially pastels, like the lilac and the light green. However, this is green and purple. It is by Shirsty Cat Designs. It's a merino silk, and it is called Shire Trails, I think. I actually don't have the color. It's color 237. I seem to remember it was called Shire Trails, but I don't have that on here anywhere, so I can't say that for sure. But yeah, it's an oof. It's a very pretty, and unfortunately, it's merino, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about it. But I pulled this out. I had lots of that brown Shetland that I have been spinning, and I used to ply, and I'll show you that yarn now too. I have lots of that brown left on a bobbin, and I thought I would try plying some of this with that brown as opposed to self-plying it with itself. Here is that skeiny yarn. I think I'll show it to you with the other camera because of the light, but I love this. Kay says grandma had cataract surgery when I was a teenager and has better eyesight than I do now. That's what everybody keeps saying. Oh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. That's what everybody keeps saying. So, yep. Isn't that pretty? And there's two. This is 200 yards. And this one is 108. So, 300 yards. Hello, Nicole. Tear dib. Welcome. We're getting ready to spin. And I was just talking a little bit about what I was going to spin and this one that I spun in the past. So I am going to go to the other camera. And my spinning wheel is. There we go. Now, see, you can see this better. It really does like have little bits of pink and orange and that sort in there. But the that was the one strand, and then the other was the dark brown. Yes, it would be wonderful. It's so squishy. It's very squishy, and it's pretty thick. It's not like it's a very good Aran weight. Is what it is. Kay says, between the family history of knee surgery and the family history of cataracts, I'm not looking forward to some things in your future. Well, yeah, Kay, I'm right there with you. And thank you. I think it looks really pretty too. So I am going to work on this now. There you can see the colors a little better. I said purple, but it really is, it's a purple brown. It looks real brown on there, but this is like almost lilac right there. It looks gray. So let's take a look at this whole thing here. This is not the tug kind of braiding. Whoever braided this didn't know how to do that. So I'm going to put this over here while I work this, undo this. Isn't it pretty? Now, I'm a little concerned it's compacted. Oh, here we go. It was just the end. Okay, there we go. Because for one thing, the braid is pretty compacted. So, what I really want to do, I guess I'll split it in half. Let's see what the color sequence is here. We start with green, purple, white, purple, blue, green, purple, white, purple. Okay, green. So it looks like I got a consistent enough sequence. It looks like I can split it in half. And then spin from one end to the other on strips out of that half. I could probably do, yeah, I'll just split it right in the purple area. Now this is going to take some coaxing to separate. Come on. This is merino silk, so I do see areas where it has the sheen of silk. It's a 80-20, 80 merino, 20 silk, which is pretty pretty common blend, merino silk. And the silk is, all right, now I want to do this. All right, that's one end to the middle. And then this is middle, whoops, no, other end to the middle. I'll go that way. So and I didn't think about doing this ahead of time. Yeah, not doing it on stream. I didn't think it was going to take that much time. Oh well. Boy, is that blue. That's gonna bleed, I betcha. So yeah, we're just gonna open this up real good. All the way down. All right, the incoming ads. I mean the ad pre. What do they call it? They used to call it pre-roll, but now they give you like 5 minutes to get your stream started, and then they run the ads. So those are going to start in 3 minutes, and then we'll have more than an hour without ads. I love that turquoise that's in there. What a pop of color. Isn't that pretty? I got a great big chunk of hay in there. Dyed a lovely purple color. Alright. Now let's see what happens if going to spin this much and see if that's drafted enough before I go doing the whole thing. Okay, my wheel is needing set up here. I'm going to put this back over here so you can see it. Sometimes, I hate to say it, but fiber looks better in the braid than it does spin up. Okay, a little bit too much pulling. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not gonna be thin. It's gonna be like the other one I just showed you. The silk in this is all white because silk does not take up the dye that wool takes up. Wool takes up an acid dye, silk does not. So that's what happened when they dyed it. They put the blend together. They, blended the silk and the wool together. And then they dyed it. They lay it out and do the different colors. And the wool took it, and the silk did not. Alright, welcome back everybody. Thank you for watching those ads. Hope you used it as a time to get something to eat or drink, settle in with a project. Snuggle the cat. All sorts of things you can do. Pet the dog. Uh-oh. Alright, so I am not getting enough twist. Nope, I am not getting enough twist. Good thing I discovered that. So, a little more speed here. If I can. A little less pull in, hold it a little longer. Well, hi, Mass Bandit. I am doing good. Got a new fiber I'm trying to get going here on the spinning wheel, and it's taking some attention to get the settings right. I still have too much pull in. Oh, I know what it is. I need to put this on there. Now I don't have any pull in. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay. That's what it was. I go with real high pull in when I am plying, which of course is what I was doing before. Hang on a minute. I probably should have taken that. That might have been awfully late for a doctor's office to be calling. I think that was where I'm going tomorrow, which is an outpatient hospital. If they call back, I'll take it. Okay, now I got it going. Hi, Knots. So this is a merino silk that I'm spinning. I'm a little too warm. I got corduroy pants on and a thermal weave shirt. I don't know. The house felt really cold most of the day, and we went out for groceries today. I did have the oven running tonight, so that's part of it probably. He's wearing short sleeves. It's raining. No, we are 4.5 inches below our yearly total of rain. We have had the driest fall, second driest fall on record. It hasn't rained for a month and a half. It rained one day, about 10 days ago. It's been so dry. Texas is getting much needed rain. That's good. Yeah. It's been raining for 3 days now. Good. It'll come my way, I hope. That'll be good. Yeah, it's just unusual. Slow, steady, soaking rain. Good. We don't need any severe storms. Okay, I like how this is going now. It's looking good. But I need a good hard downpour for about 30 minutes to get my car washed. It's so dusty. I went to the dentist today and I got shots in 2 different places on my lower jaw, and it took 6 hours for that to wear off. I am so glad that I went early today. I would not have been able to talk. I couldn't talk. It felt so weird. Anyway, I don't have to go back anymore. That's done now. Till my next checkup. Your eyes are still dilated? Yeah. I'm having my cataract surgery tomorrow. Mass banded my right eye. piece of hay in there. I don't think I... There, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Takes me longer to prep this to spin than it does to spin it. You have the Bear started one, but it hasn't changed for 3 years? Boy, mine seem to have grown really fast. Like, in 2 years. And it's really the last 6 months, I really could tell, that it was really disrupting my eyesight. Especially night vision. Hubby and I made New Year's Eve plans. We are going downtown to a big hotel for their New Year's Eve party. Package includes a room, a bottle of champagne, a party, music. Oh, it'll be fun. We haven't had a good New Year's Eve outing for a long time. I even have a new dress to wear. Actually, I bought it. We are going on a cruise in December, and I did buy the dress for the cruise. So, I may or may not wear that. I may wear something else. I like to wear something sparkly. Well, it is kind of nice. Things are kind of back to pre-pandemic. We go get our flu and COVID shots next week. So there isn't the concern that there used to be going out in the crowd. Until, a new variant of COVID comes along, maybe. it's the new flu. I wonder if it's the new fluke or uh, more like, what do we get? More like the pneumonia. Anyway, it's hard telling. Well, that didn't work well. That didn't work good at all. That was a chunk of silk. It didn't want to blend well. I wonder if I'd be happier if I spun some white to go with this. A white merino. I may do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with the brown that I have left over. There are going to be endless variants every year. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's like the flu. You have to get a shot every year. You can't just get the one-time shot. Yeah. A pneumonia shot is a one-time shot. So in that sense, you're right. More so than I am. It's closer to the flu. They'll just start manufacturing the two together, I suppose. Kind of wish I only had to get one shot. This is going awfully thin. Need it going that thin.
Time to switch to Spectrum Mobile, the nation's fastest growing mobile provider. Now, when you buy...
I turned it up a little bit since I'm not talking too much. Man, this just doesn't want to draft. Probably let twist run back into it. That's probably why. They give me general anesthesia for the cataract surgery. I was a little surprised at that. It means I have to be fasting. Shit. My surgery isn't until 1 o'clock. I mean, that's crazy. I can have black coffee and water. I don't eat a lot of times till about 11, but it's still going to be really hard because I'll be there till 3. Maybe they can get me some orange juice and a cookie or something. Anyway, I was a little surprised. I thought they would just numb the eye, and do the twilight sleep that you do with colonoscopies. But I don't know. It said it was general. Yeah, maybe it's, the way they have to keep your eye open and stuff. So I'm not going to talk about that anymore. I am not happy that I have to be fasting. Hate that. When it's such a long time like that, I don't mind to go get my lab work in the morning when I'm, and fast and go get my lab work and all that. But I think that's kind of not good when your surgery's not till 1 o'clock. All right, let's see. What was I going to do? I was going to check something online. I don't know. I have to see if I have this fiber in Ravelry. I need to probably just take a picture of it anyway.
Puppies are great. But more puppies
Oh, we got ads,
are
don't we?
better. Just like earning more interest with a high-yield savings account from American Express.
There we go. I just skipped. Wonder if I'm going to get them. This might be the one they pop up all the time. Yeah, any eye surgery. Yeah. Oh, Mass Bandit, you already have that one. What was I going to do here? I got sidetracked. Ravelry. Let's go check Ravelry. Okay, I have had this fiber for quite a while. I think it might be in there. Shirsty cat. Yep. Oh, and I don't have a picture. Okay, I need a picture. It's in there, but I don't have a picture, so let me get a picture. Since I have my iPad here. I'm glad I checked that. All right. visitor outside. Not a person, an animal. Kind of sounded like either a squirrel or a raccoon. The squirrels are, we have nut trees going down our lane, and they, for the last quite a few years, I mean, I've been here 30 years, I planted them 30 years ago, they're mature trees, and there are two kinds that survived. I planted all different kinds, but there are two that survived, and one is called a black walnut. Now, there are a lot of people, country people, who do eat black walnut nuts. They will put them in baked goods, that sort of thing. But I don't care for the taste. It's a very strong nut, tasting nut. So, kind of bitter. So, I don't care for it. So, I don't harvest those. And the other one is called a heart nut. And when I bought it, they swore the heart nut was edible by humans. But I don't know how to get it out of its shell. It is tiny, and the shell that surrounds the actual meat, right, is a heart. So, like on each parts of the heart, there's little bits of nut meat. It's just not worth it. So I never had squirrels until those trees matured. Now I've got squirrels everywhere, right? And I don't care. I'm glad they're eating them. And they're doing way more than eating them. They are farming, because squirrels like to hide nuts in the ground. It's just their thing. They think, oh, I don't want this right now, I'll go bury it. And promptly forget where they buried it. Now I have black walnut trees, saplings, everywhere on the property coming up. And they're about 4 to 5 foot tall, right? And black walnut wood is good for woodworkers. They like it. I have to, because of the squirrels farming, I have to decide, do I want a tree to grow here or not? I have one that's too close to the house, we cut it down. Right? It's just, I have to, okay, that's out there, that can grow. And I got two side by side, sort of away from the house. One has turned a brilliant red, and the other is totally green, side by side. It's really weird. My big tree doesn't turn red. It hardly drops its leaves, to be honest with you. But anyway, not what I expected. When I bought this place and moved in here 30 years ago, all this acreage, I had all the homesteading plans. I was gonna, and did garden, and just all these different things. Raised the rabbits, just planted the fruit trees, planted the nut trees, harvested the fruit that I got, grapes, grapevines, made the wine, just all this stuff. Well, not doing that anymore, because I just am too up in years to be messing with that. But that doesn't mean that things don't go on without me. Things are happening to the property without me. Now we have another ad. See, I told you. This one, they recommended to me to play, and it's because they play an ad every 5 minutes. They're smart. They get their money. All right, we're going to go to a different one. All right, what do I want? I am on my right. What am I on here? I'm not. That's part of what's going on. I'm not on my yarn spinners. Let me fix that. Let me sign out of and get in yarn spinners Google. Ooh, I almost closed. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not. Alright, it doesn't matter. I'm on Google, not... Hang in there, I'm almost there. Almost done. One more ad thing. Ooh, that's an interesting game. Alright. Little Jazz. I'm back. Hello, what are you? You're offering a promotion. Shame on you. Okay. I can't get rid of the message that's on there, and they know that. That's unfortunate. But they can't do anything else. I put followers only mode in there. If you can't do anything after 10 minutes, you'll be able to. This is, I should just keep that on, I guess. But first time chatters, I think first time chatters, like Tiradeeb. Yeah, she was the first time chatter. It would keep them out, unfortunately. I don't know. So did that, what I did, does that stop you from doing Pokemon Mass Bandit? Your poke check? If it did, I'll take it off. I know you can't tell me. And maybe it did. Oh. Hate that. Let me take it off. What do we got here? Alright, I took it off. I don't know. Can't decide what's best. It's the 25th. You went and cleaned and rebandaged wounds on your legs. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can wind down. Go to bed. You always have that lecture right after my Wednesday. You have it Wednesday nights. That's all right. You didn't miss anything. I was messing with I got spammed. I got botted. So I was messing with the settings anyway. All right. I'm trying to say that this is Wednesday PM stream, and I spun Shirsty Cat. If I don't write it down, I won't remember. Is your Mass Bandit, is your last day this week? Sorry, I didn't get a warning about the ads. Wish it did. This is really stuck. Alright. Doesn't want to draft. Okay. Oh my goodness. This, for some reason, this purple is really not wanting to draft. It's really stuck together. Kind of disorganized. Alright, you all are back. Thank you for watching the ads. I should have said something. I did say early in the stream it's always a minute into, an hour and some into the stream. But I didn't really catch what time, how long I'd been on. Got a lot of common Pokemon tonight. I don't know how many times over my years of streaming and spinning I have had fiber that matched exactly what I was wearing. This purple is exactly the same color as my top. The camera may not show that, but it really is. It's the exact same color. This is not drafting well at all. I think I made it too thick. I mean, too wide. Thought I was doing about the same as what I did before, but it's not drafting well. Maybe I'm getting tired. Sure, I started with the right end. I did. This is going to be the last one I do. May end a little early. This is such typical Marino. I have said it over and over. Like the little girl with the curl. When she was good, it's very, very good. And when she wasn't, it's Henri. This is just a little bit Henri to draft. Oh my gosh, I was going to make potato soup today and I forgot. Totally didn't make it. I'm not going to make it tonight, it's too late. My brain is not on my day-to-day here. If I had time in the morning, I could make it in the morning. I'll probably do that. I always wake up so early. It just, every once in a while, it just gets thick. It's like clumps. I don't like that. All right. Love this green. It's aqua. It's like an aqua. I don't know. It's just so pretty. It's a blue green. never seen a skein that had the whole thing this color. That would like to find that. Don't know if I could figure that out or not. Buying. I have a whole bunch of white fiber and white yarn. And I need to have a dye day, and I keep saying that, and life is so full of other things right now. I have my fiber work on the back burner. It is a pretty green, isn't it? And I've dyed a lot of green, but it's always been more of a pine green, leaf green. Hello, what's going on here? There we go. It doubled over. A lot of this green once I got it grafted out. I have 3 different drops that I have to put in my eye 3 times a day, starting today. And I will say hubby is extremely good at it. I sit in a chair, put my head back, pull my eyelid down, and he gets it in there. And I'm so glad, because I am not good at putting eye drops in my eye by myself. He offered, he volunteered, and I said, sure. I said, we'll try it today and see how you do, and if you like, if he's just, because it's not just today and tomorrow. It is like 1 bottle, all 3 bottles for a week, 2 of the bottles for the next week, and 1 of the bottles for the week after that, and then I have my left eye done in the middle of there. So I'm going to be doing drops in both eyes, and it's just, I have a chart that I can tick off boxes so that I can keep track of what I've done. They gave it to me. I didn't make it. They gave it to me. They know what they're asking is going to be hard to keep track of. One, I don't know what it is. It's just like a general eye drop. It doesn't really say. The other is a steroid and the other is an antibiotic. So, fun. So much fun. Charts are good, yeah. Kay, hello. I'm glad you're still here. Oh, this is the song I don't like. It's weird. I think it goes into something else that's okay, but that intro is weird. Anyway, I am going to get myself at this wrapped up, or rolled up so I remember where I'm at. And stop for the night. That's one thing I will be able to do. Thank goodness I'm not having hand surgery. You're making actual blanket progress. You can see now where you start sewing it together. It's very motivating. Oh, I bet. Well, I'm waiting for pictures whenever. That's exciting. I have made no progress on anything except spinning. Alright, we're going to go on. Let's go to the next song. Let's say goodbye to that one. Oh, goodness. I need my roller brush. Where is it? Can I reach it? Yep. I have a lot of plying to do. Look at these two fat bobbins. Now these are Roberta bobbins, not... Those have to be plied. That's a movie's worth, isn't it? That's a movie's worth of plying, I think. There's one in my Discord. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm going to go to Twitch and see if anybody's streaming. I really don't feel like raiding, but... Right. I need to get rid of the... Man, this made a mess of my cords. I'm going to have to put them in the wash anyway. Oh, man. Okay, so corduroys just love holding on to fiber. Yes, they do. I'll tell you what, I bought this roller. It looks like massive duct tape, right? It's sticky. I bought this 2 years ago. What did it do with the cover? Oh, here it is. blend it in with the... I tell you what, it has gone on and on and on. I'm really impressed. I thought it was expensive when I bought it. It was $4, which was not expensive, but I thought it'd be gone. I looked at that and I thought, oh, that'll be gone in a year or less. I'm serious. I think I've had it 3 years now. Now, I don't do something every time, right? Because not a lot of times it doesn't stick to what I'm, or the fiber doesn't shed bad. Okay, who do we want? Cooking Live, paleontologist, Lord of the Rings, soap and cross stitch, spooky scary splatter paint. Positively crafting is still okay. I'm gonna turn my music off. Oh, I rated her last time, but I want you to see this skeleton. All right, we have to rate her. That is such a cool beading project. So, I will be back Sunday. I think we have something planned, but I think we're gonna, it's an errand and I think it's gonna get done in time. If I think I'm gonna end up being late, watch the Discord. I'll post what's going on. And other than that, thank you for stopping by, chatting. Kay, it's great to see you. And Mass Bandit. And everybody else that was here. Who else? Small Girl was here and Knots was here. It's been good talking to everybody. Thank you very much. And I will be back. And let's go see Positively Crafty. She got her hair down. She's got her hair down. All right. And the beaded skeleton. Go take a look. It looks so good. Thank you both. I appreciate your thoughts, and I really do. Okay, let's see here. These are, recall. Oops. Why am I getting a question mark there? That's weird.
Yeah, I think the high is
Huh.
for the rest of this week is supposed to be like 40. The lows 15. So
Let me plug in so I can hear her.
today there were too windy
All the things.
later
we
on
go.
in the week. I think the coldest it's been when we've paddleboarded has been when we've gone paddleboarding has been like low 40s. So that'll be afternoon kind of stuff when it warms up to that.
There we go. Thank you again, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye. 2, 1. Raid.
But the dogs sure love